Boys and girls, I'm going to teach you how to tie this fly, the same KB hopper with the spun deer hair for the head of it. I changed my lighting around a little bit. Hopefully it's not as hot. Anyways, I can't stress this enough. You got to stay a third back and keep it clean at all times, because we're going to be spinning deer hair around here, and if you get thread on here, that hair does not like to spin around with thread on it. It's a real pain, so I can't stress it enough. You will not be successful with this if you do not stay back from the eye of the hook, at least a 1/4 inch, okay? Bring in your Flashabou, lash it in there nice and tight. Go ahead and wrap it back to the back of the hook, just like so. Then we're going to take a pre-selected grizzly feather. You can also use grizzly and brown if you want. I don't think you need to. I have before in the past at certain times. Go ahead and lash this in there. Come back up to the front. Sneak your Flashabou around the feather. Follow it right on up.
Ninth play of this 57-yard drive upcoming.
Flop it over. Now leave this on here. We're going to use it for an overwing. Don't cut it off. Go ahead and spin your Palmer hackle. Nice good separation, about 1/8 of an inch. Not too bunchy. Remember, this is going to add flotation plus give us a little bugginess to it. And flip that around that and get that going good. Grab your scissors. Flip that off like so. Bring the overwing back, lay it over, bring your tying thread right over the top of it, just like that, and it will keep that laying back. Grab your scissors, come back about, I don't know, about yay much, 1/2 inch past the back of the hook. Perfect, look at that. Grab your selected feathers, your pheasant that I glued. Go ahead and lay this one right over the top. Lash it in there really good. Oh, I like that. I like it. Pull this piece off, cut it. Go ahead and grab another. I have another pre-selected feather that's a little bit smaller. Going to add that one right over the top of that one. Lash it in there. Beautiful. Cut it off. Now you can add 3 if you want, if you're really going to get excited about it. Go ahead and double that up. There you go, that's that. Okay, now for the part that's going to separate the men from the boys here. Okay, I'm going to take a piece of deer hair, and I'm going to tie it going straight off the back of the fly, just to give us an overwing. So cut off about, maybe about a matchstick and a half. Clear out all those fibers really well, like I'm doing right here. It's kind of hard to get into frame here. I don't have much room. I'm going to go into my hair stacker. This is going to be an overwing that's going to go over the top of those feathers. So tap it down pretty good. Release it out of there. Okay, just like so. Okay, now I'm going to take this. I'm going to hold it right about where I want it. I want to go just about to the back, almost to the back of those. I'm not going to extend it. I'm just going to cut it right there. Loose loop, pull it down tight. Loose loop, pull it down tight. Lash it in. Keeping it right on the top. There you go, just like that. Okay, now we're going to spin some deer hair. So just grab about a matchstick and a half. You don't have to stack it. Just take it, clean the fibers really well. Go up and clip the tips off of it. Okay? Go up about this high into the feather. You want them about 1 inch long. Okay, you see that? And about 1 inch long on each side of my fingers. So what we're going to do is you're going to take this and lay it onto the side at an angle. You loose loop it, pull it down tight, and let it spin around the hook. Did you see that? It's pretty quick. Okay, lash it in really good. Come in holding all this together and press this back tight. Okay? And then come in front of it. Now we're going to repeat the process. And the tighter you can stack it, The tighter you can push it back and pull it, the better your heads are going to be, all right? Remember, cut it, clean the fibers, cut the tips off of it, lay it at an angle, right over the side of it, equal parts, loose loop over it, loose loops, pull it tight and let it spin. See that? It all flares out. Carefully get your fingers behind here, push the hair back, get it nice and get it good. Be careful not to release your fingers off of that and get the back of the hook. It does happen. Okay, I got room for one more. Okay, so go ahead and layer that up. Looking good, looking good. We're going to go for one more shot here. And you can size it a little smaller, since now you're looking at it and you're saying, okay, well, I don't have as much there, as far as room goes anymore. So just shorten up the stack. Remember, sideways, loose loop, pull it down tight, and spin it. Just like that. That's how it's done, boys and girls. Push this back really tight, sneak right up in the front of it, and we're going to tie it off. Pull all this back, get it out of the way so you can get a nice good knot there. Don't want a bunch of crap hanging around. Get your whipper dipper. Come in, whip it. It's okay if it grabs some of those fibers, that's fine. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's done. So now, we've got to be very careful not to cut that overwing off that we first put up there, okay? So what I like to do is bring all this forward. Okay? Just kind of tease everything around, get those longer overwing feathers back there. You don't want to disturb those. Okay, there you go. Now, first cut just comes straight down, kind of like a hopper head. Come in at an angle, and you just want to start shaping it. Just like that. Look at that. And then cut this straight up. Come onto the bottom of it, and one good cut right across the bottom, just flat. And there you have it. Now, bring your tying thread back in right in the center here. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? This actually gives a lot more flotation. Bring your rubber legs out. Like I said, just fold them over. Come right in on the side of this thing. Lay it in there. Nice. There's one. Grab the next set. Pull it down. Bring it up over to the side of it. Lay it out. Push it down just a little bit. Oh my God, this is absolutely gorgeous. Sneak it back up front so you can get another whip on it. And there you have it. This thing is deadly, my friends. Absolutely deadly. There we go. And I broke the thread off last time on your knots. And I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you do that, you want to get back on there and recut it. Otherwise it weakens them. And then what I'll do is pull all these rubber legs up and just cut them off so they're all equal. Oh my God, that is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, yeah! I'm getting all excited. You got to go fishing. Fly Fishing Extreme, the Madam X / Hopper Dopper KB Hopper. Good!